呢只有3个要求。第一呢，就是我肯定不会干家务的，因为我在我家我就没干过，我不可能嫁到你们家我就给你们当保姆伺候你们一大家子吧。第二呢，就是彩礼，必须是10万块钱，这个要求一点都不过分吧。第三呢，就是给我弟弟买套房子，因为我弟弟呢马上要结婚了，现在是需要一套房子。那你作为姐夫呢，你肯定要拿出一点诚意嘛，是不是？那房子的大小就无所谓了，反正就是有一套就可以了。我觉得我这3个要求一点都不过分呀。
With women like this kind of older leftover woman, you really can't do anything about her. She doesn't earn a single yuan herself, yet she always thinks everyone has to go along with her. As long as she makes a demand, you have to satisfy it. And if you can't, then it's your fault. I truly advise these little fairy girls to wake up early and stop drowning in the fantasy of a domineering CEO falling in love with me. Because if it goes on too long, it will really lead to mental breakdown.
Hello， 大家好，耽误大家几分钟的时间哈。我想找个人，就是首先我先发个毒誓哈，就是我这个视频当中我所说的所有的话都是我的真心话，都是实话，我不是在搞抽象哈，我也不是神经病，我是个正常人。就是如果我说了一句假话的话，就让我不得好死，让我天打五雷轰，让我出门被车给撞死，撞死了还没人给我收尸，让车给我压成肉泥，再让狗给我吃了，最后变成一坨大狗屎，朴实荒野。那我要找的这个人就是我命中注定的另一半，是我未来的老公。他是一个外刚内柔型的一个霸总，人格类型是 ENTJ， 是那个科技创新类的某朝阳行业的创一代。财富层级我觉得至少应该是已经财富自由了，因为按照天道规律来讲的话，他在物质层面的这个层级和我在精神层面应该是对等的。学历应该至少在本科以上，我觉得。年龄28到38岁之间，身高175到183， 185吧，因为这个我不太确定，但是我觉得应该是不矮的。中等身材，五官端正，基本盘是官杀制比劫护财，夫妻宫伤官为喜用，而且我有一种很强烈的直觉，他应该和我在同一个城市，应该就在郑州。那我说一下我自己的一个基本的信息吧，但是不能说的太细，不太方便在这个上面说太多，太危险了。我今年28岁，还没有过28岁的生日。学历是双非工科硕士，身高1.58米，体重90多斤。身材没什么身材，就平板身材，骨架比较小，比较瘦，身体比较弱吧。然后，我自己，我是个穷光蛋，我没工作，失业了，没工作，没存款，没钱，穷到叮当响，就是在物质层面我一无所有，挣不到钱，真的，我兜里的钱只要超过1万块，我就会立马失业。我都总结出规律了。然后我自己的个人感情经历也比较简单吧，就没什么感情经历，就高中的时候谈过一个，谈了1-2个月吧，具体时间我也不知道，我也忘了具体多久，反正不久，顶多1-2个月。然后而且只是谈了，没恋也没爱，就没什么感情，因为当时比较小嘛。所以本质上来说就跟没谈差不多。然后我们家是河南的普通农村家庭，我爸妈都是种地的，都是农民。然后其他的也没啥了吧，就是我可以给你提供一个无人可以取代的精神价值。无论是对于你个人而言，还是对于这个世界来说，我的精神价值都是无人可以取代的，不夸张哈，真的天赋异禀。我没有在撒谎，我没有在撒谎，没有在骗人。如果我撒谎的话，就让我 有多惨死多惨，让我不得好死。所以我希望你可以给我提供一个坚实的物质保障，我可以给你提供一个强大的精神支撑。然后我们合作共赢，互帮互助，相辅相成，然后实现这个物质和精神层面的同步升维，然后完成一个共同的目标。大概就这样子。其他的我也不能讲，我只能跟你说我在郑州，具体的地址我也不能讲，只能靠你自己了，靠你自己找吧，你自己查吧，你应该是能找到的吧，应该是有这个实力的吧，你没理由找不到我，你要是找不到我的话，咱俩不合体的话，大家都得玩完，不仅你自己得玩完，我也得玩完，大家都得玩完，所以老天爷不至于不让你找到我，你一定能够找到我的。我现在唯一的愿望就是，我希望你可以快一点找到我，因为你不找到我，我就会一直做噩梦。我已经做了至少有1周的噩梦了。就是我在人生的一个重大转折点之前，我都会做噩梦，除非我把这个任务完成之后才会好。而且我不止做噩梦，我还会身体变得特别虚弱。唯一的好处就是我的灵性会变得特别特别强，会比平时强很多。特别搞笑。我昨天晚上我还做噩梦了吗？我还做噩梦了呢。就是我梦见一个人在我房间走来走去的，在打扰我睡觉，给我气得半死。我以为是哪个捣蛋鬼呢。我一看，我透过被子缝，我一看，好家伙，是一个男的，背后还插了2面大旗。我心想，这来催我的呀，这不来催我的吗？天天就是要催我，你催我，那我就找吧，谁怕谁呀？没什么好怕的，真是服了。好，就这样吧，拜拜。
According to the latest statistics, the number of unmarried women of marriageable age in China has already exceeded 100 million. Many matchmakers also point out that older leftover women generally share a common mindset. If the man doesn't meet their standards, they'd rather stay single than compromise. And the standards they use to screen men almost all come from popular online dating views. These toxic chicken soups are hyped to the skies, such as, a man who spends money on you may not love you, but a man who doesn't spend money on you definitely doesn't love you. Women are meant to be cared for and spoiled. Real love is unconditional tolerance of all your flaws. Misled by these sayings, older women pursue freedom on one hand and long for marriage on the other. And in this self-contradiction, they step by step become what others call older unmarried women. On the surface, it looks like toxic chicken soup harmed them, but in essence, it is capital's sugar-coated killing after accurately reading human nature. Men are generally more rational and naturally don't buy this, so the spearhead is aimed at women instead. Women's incomes are generally not high, so capital simply ties love to consumption and forces men to foot the bill. Then a bunch of familiar toxic chicken soups appear, where a man's wallet is, his heart is, and if he won't spend money on you, he doesn't love you. Slowly, many women place consumption above feelings, and choosing a partner by first looking at economic conditions has almost become the default first choice. A large number of older women with low awareness and no independent thinking ability, under the influence of these sayings, end up with completely distorted views of love and marriage. They have only one goal left: marry into a high-income group and change their fate through marriage. I'd rather cry in a BMW than laugh on a bicycle is their true portrayal. They want both material comfort and spiritual fulfillment. But reality is extremely harsh. The All China Women's Federation surveys actually gave the answer long ago. The incomes of older unmarried women are generally not high. Taking the Qingdao Women's Federation data as an example, those with a monthly income below 3,200 yuan account for 5%, and those with a monthly income over 10,000 yuan account for only 1%. With your own income not high and age no longer an advantage, yet still wanting a perfect partner who fits both material and spiritual ideals, the difficulty is truly harder than climbing to the sky. The most realistic approach is to recognize the present, stop fantasizing about changing your life through marriage, reset your views on consumption and marriage, lower your mate selection standards, and that may actually be a way out.